Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Good morning, fabulous first grade. Welcome back to our PBS classroom. I'm Mrs. Hammock, and I'm here to help you practice and learn all the skills you need to be excellent readers and writers. And all this week, we're going to concentrate on the writing part of that. It's going to be great. All right, but before we get started, we need to talk about reading. Right, I hope you're reading some really great books. If you're in Fresno Unified, we use Sora to check out digital books. If you're not in Fresno Unified, you can always check out books from your Fresno County Public Library, because the only way to get to be a good reader is to, that's right, practice. So let's check out our Sora top 5 schools to see which school is in number 5 for all the checkouts for this past week. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. All right, in the number 5 spot, we have Turner Tigers. Way to go, Turner. Great job. I think you've been on our list a few times now. You must be doing something right over there. Great job. Hey, boys and girls, I would love to hear what you're reading. I'd love you to send me a letter and tell me all about a book that you'd like me to share here in our classroom. And if you do, I'll send you one of our fun activity books. Make sure that you send your letter to the address on the screen and include your address so I know where to send this activity book. I always love to read your letters and find out how you're doing. So write to me, will you? Excellent. All right, boys and girls, today we are going to be talking about grammar and mechanics of writing. And then we're going to do a little writing together. So let's take a look here at our easel, and we're going to talk today about verbs. Do you know what a verb is? Do you remember? A verb or verbs are action words that tell what something or someone is doing. So we have to have nouns in our sentences. Those are the people, places, and things. And then we have to have verbs because that tells us what they are doing. So here are some samples of some verbs that you've probably used or heard. Play, eat, dance, sing, sleep, run, paint, drink, speak, travel, read, bathe, watch, talk, and swim. Have you done some of those things? I bet you have. Well, this week, we're going to learn about all kinds of verbs. Today, we're just going to focus on just what they are and how to identify them. And I'll help you out. We're going to do a little work in our pocket chart, and then we're going to do some practice work on our worksheet page so you can see what that would look like in practice. So when your teacher assigns you something, you'll know what to do, okay? Excellent. Let me get my pocket chart over here. And let's talk about verbs. Now, I like to always say, you remember we have a noun song, right? Noun is a person, place, or thing, right? Do you remember that? Well, I don't have a song for verbs, but what I like to do is say verbs are an action word, because then it reminds me, oh, that's right, it's something that someone or something can do. All right, sometimes we can see the action, like running, jumping, hopping. Sometimes we can't, like thinking or reading. So I want you to remember, it's what the noun is doing. So let's take a look at our sentences. I gave you some help with this first sentence. It says, Kate walks to school. Kate is the person in our story, in our sentence, and what is she doing? She walks. Walks is our verb. Let's look at the next one. The whale swims fast. The sentence is about a whale, and what is he doing? What's the action? Right, swims. Swims fast. Good. Now, this next one, I did not give you a hint, and I want to see how you do picking out the verbs. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Jacob kicks the ball and runs. Do you see any action that is happening? Shout it out. Right, kicks. The story is about Jacob. He kicks. Does he do anything else? Great, he runs. That's awesome. Good thinking. All right, so this is all about verbs. We're going to switch gears a little bit and talk about mechanics. This week, we're going to talk about commas in a series. All that means is when we're writing a sentence that makes a list of 3 or more words, we need to separate them by commas. Let me show you what I mean. I saw baby goats, pigs, and chicks. So do you see how I made a list here of the animals that I saw? Goats, pigs, chicks. That's more than 2. So I shouldn't say, I saw baby goats and pigs and chicks. Instead, we use commas to separate them. Just like I did here. A comma looks like an apostrophe. You're right. Only, what's the difference? Right, it's on the bottom. So let's see if we can put some commas in this sentence. I like to pet, hug, and play with my dog. All right, let's take a look. So let's find what we're doing here. I like to, what are the things I'm doing? Pet, hug, and play. So pet, comma, hug, comma, and then I don't need another comma for and play. Did you see that? Great job. Let's look at this one. Omari can run, skip, and jump. So let's see. Omari can run, comma, skip, comma, and jump. Great job. That is called commas in a series. So let's take a look at what that might look like in a practice page. So here I have, first we're going to go back to our verbs, and then we'll move down to the commas in a series. Are you ready? Okay. A verb is a word that shows action. So find the verb in each group and draw a circle around the verb. So I'm going to read these words. I want you to shout out the word you think is the verb. Here we go. Pam, hat, sit. What do you think? Is Pam an action word? No. How about hat? Oh no, that's something you wear on your head, right? But sit is something you can do. Terrific. All right, but how about runs, red, pup? What do you think? Right, runs is something you can do. Great job. Hey, let's go down here, and if we have time at the end of our lessons, we'll go back. But let's take a look at some commas in a series. Circle the commas in the sentence. I will mix, bake, and sell this cake. Do you see the comma here? Mix, that's one thing. Bake, that's 2 things. And sell, that makes 3 things. So they're separated by the commas. Let's see if we can put commas in this sentence. My cat licks, naps, and plays all day. My cat licks, comma, naps, comma, and plays all day. Good job. Let's try one more. It is fun to run, comma, catch, comma, and pitch in the game. Very good. Now, I don't know if you've ever used that in your writing, but I hope that you'll give it a try. Commas in a series. When you write 3 words in a list, put a comma after the first 2 words. Terrific. All right, so today I told you we're going to talk about writing, but we have to have something to write about. So we're going to listen to a story about penguins. Don't you love penguins? Me too. All right, I want you to be thinking about our essential question. How do animals help each other? Because we're going to do some writing right after you enjoy this story. Listen to the story carefully. Here it comes.
All Around by Donna Loughran. Penguins are birds that cannot fly, but they can waddle or move from side to side when they walk. Penguins live in large groups. Penguins are very good swimmers. They have wings that help them swim. Webbed feet help them swim too. See the penguins go! They dive into the blue sea to get food. These penguins are good divers. Penguins feed together. They eat fish and krill. Krill are small shrimp that float on the water. To stay safe from danger, penguins live in groups. Also, the black feathers help them hide in the dark sea from animals above them. The white feathers hide them from animals below them. Seals hunt penguins for food. Swimming penguins are hard to see from above. Some penguins live in very cold places. They take turns standing on the outside of the group. They move to the inside when they get too cold. Penguins shield one another from the cold. Each year, penguins make a nest with a partner. Some use stones to make a nest. Other penguins use grass. This penguin rests in a grass nest. This penguin has an egg now. When will it open? Wait and see. This penguin is keeping its egg warm. The baby chicks have hatched. Mom and Dad work as a team to care for them. These chicks have fluffy gray feathers. This penguin mom feeds her chick. The baby penguins get bigger and bigger. Soon they will go out to sea. The penguins will stay there until it's time to make nests again.
Did you enjoy that story?
All around.
Awesome. Hey, our essential question is, how do animals help each other? Did you see some ways that penguins help each other? Right. So today we're going to write our very first sentence of our story. It's a topic sentence. Penguins help each other in many ways. We got to get going, so let's try it. Penguins, I'm going to help you with that. That's my topic sentence. That means this story that we're going to write is all about how they help each other. Penguins, help me with help. 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 Penguins help each. Other, that's one of our sight words. What else? All right. In many. Oh, look, there's that Y that says the E sound. Ways. Look, there's the AY that says the long A. Penguins help each other in many ways. That's our topic sentence. That means all the other things we're going to write are going to be about the ways that they help each other. I hope you'll come back tomorrow and help me write the next part of our story, will you? Great. Will you sing with me? Goodbye now, the clock says we're done. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.